What is up, my Super Saiyans and my fellow nerds? 8-Bit Gabe back at it with another pickups. It's been about a month since I did my last pickups and the pile has accumulated quite a bit. So let's get started with that. I'm gonna do this in any particular order as far as games or like toys or whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna go through the stack that I have to me on the right and we'll just check it out. So the first on my list is gonna be Resident Evil 4 for the Wii. Believe it or not, this is probably the 10th copy of Resident Evil that I own. It was $3 on eBay with free shipping, so just to add to the filler of my poor but sad Wii collection. Next on the list, I did pick up Shantae Half Genie Hero. I have not played any of the games, but I hear great things from it. It's a nice little platformer, action, adventure, platform thingy-mabobber. I got it at GameStop for, I think it was like $10. So it's a game that'll probably be fast that I wanted to play, and I see a lot of people going nuts for this game, so I just want to see what's it about. Next on the list, released not too long ago. I'm not the craziest Street Fighter fan, but I just said why not? I have a big ass collection and I don't want to individually pick up the games because, like I said, I'm not the biggest Street Fighter fan, but I will hold it down with Kami. So I picked up the 30th anniversary collection of Street Fighter for the Nintendo Switch. And if you want to kick my ass at this game, I will add my friend code down at the bottom. Next one was a smooth trade with one of my coworkers. I gave him a Wii game and he gave me a PS4 game, and I've been wanting to add it to my list, but I don't want to pay for it because I heard it's not even that great, and it's J-Star's Victory vs. Plus. I love anime. It has my favorite anime characters, so add it to the collection, especially since I didn't have to pay anything for it. Awesome. I will play a little bit of it, probably not finish it or beat it. It's just one of those filler titles to add to my anime collection. So this one gets a bad rap because it was almost like a cop-out, and I like Pokemon or Pokemon, however you want to pronounce it, but I won it on an auction for $10 on eBay, so I'll play a little bit of it. I think the Alolan forms are pretty dope, but am I ever going to beat it? Not really, with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and now the announcement of the new Pokemon Let's Go. I'm probably not going to get to it, but to add to my fillers of my 3DS collection. I've had for a while on my PS2. I haven't really beat it or gone fully through it, and I was actually thinking about it the other day. So it was Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Since I did beat Final Fantasy 15, it kind of led me to want to play more Final Fantasy, and I never beat this game. I won it on eBay for $10. I'm actually gonna beat it this time, promise. Now this one, hopefully no one gives me shit in the comments, but I picked up Mighty No. 9 for the Wii U for $5. I've never played it. I just hear it's a shitty ass game. It's not the true successor to the Mega Man series, and Mega Man 11's coming to the Switch soon. But I'll play it. I'll give it a try. I'm gonna give it my honest opinion, and let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's not as bad as people expect it to be. So this is not technically a game, but it's adding to my Dragon Ball collection, and it was $5. And I hate this series personally, but there's some things I do like from it. For example, the forms, and I got Dragon Ball GT on Game Boy Advance Video, so I do love to death the Super Saiyan 4 forms, so that's what I picked it up. It was sealed, $5. Adds to the Dragon Ball collection. You guys already know how much I love my Dragon Ball. So this one I picked up because I don't want to pick up every single Mario Party, because everybody wants a stupidly amount of money for the Mario Parties, like $40 plus for games that are very old, outdated, although fun. I picked up Mario Party the Top 100, so why not have a nice little collection to everything on the 3DS and Mario Party on the go. So I paid full retail price for this, and honestly it's probably worth it. $40 for 100 games versus paying like $500 for all the games, and not even every single game on the Mario Party collection are awesome. Next on the list, I won on eBay on an auction for $20. It's a terrible game. It didn't break the bank paying $20 for it, but I'm trying to complete every single Dragon Ball game, and I know it's a shitty game, but I need to add it to my collection. So I picked it up for 20 bucks. That is Dragon Ball Burst Limit. I don't know if this is a limited edition because it comes with Dead Zone. So 20 bucks. How I saw it is I'm paying 10 bucks for a Blu-ray and 10 bucks for a shitty game. So this was added to my collection and I couldn't be more happy. Next is a game that I want to be really ported over to the Switch, but a physical copy, because I love my physical copies. I can't go digital, but if I have to, I will. I picked up Shovel Knight for the Nintendo Wii U. It was only like $6 at GameStop. I love the game. It's actually really fun. DuckTales / Mega Man-ish game. And another game added to the Wii U library. Even though most people hate the Wii U, I actually really enjoy my Wii U and I try to turn it on as much as I can. So I added Shovel Knight to replay on the Wii U. Please, let's get us the Switch port. Next on the list, my boss ended up getting it for me because I covered a shift for him last minute, and he said, I'll buy you a game or something, and I was like, dope. He picked me up Dragon Ball Raging Blast for the PS3. It is a dope little minty copy. Picked it up at our local GameStop, and it's one added to the collection that I didn't have. So I love my Dragon Ball. This game's fucking dope. Check it out. Next on the list, I haven't added to the collection because I have it on the Nintendo Wii, and I won it on an auction for 20 bucks. And I love me my monkeys. Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. It was 20 bucks. GameStop was selling a used copy for like 25 bucks. I found it on eBay. It was brand new sealed, and I already broke that bad boy in. So Donkey Kong on the go on my 3DS. Awesome. Next on the list, I picked up, which I kind of regret picking up, but it is what it is. I picked up a Nintendo 2DS. I have not yet to have this version of the 2D, 3D family. I regret picking it up because as soon as I picked it up, like 2 weeks later, they announced the Hyrule Shield 2DS. Fucking Nintendo, every time I think I get a break from my wallet, you tend to fuck me in the ass, even worse. So I pre-ordered my other 2DS and I'm still keeping this bad boy. Obviously using this one versus the Hyrule Shield 2DS. Next on the list, I haven't picked this game up because a Mario game's a Mario game. I've played them all and just I wasn't in a rush to get it. Just filler for now. I picked a new Super Mario Bros. 2. I have played it. I played my little brother's version, so nothing new. Just adding it to the library of 3DS because my 3DS library is pretty small, I'm not gonna lie. So Mario 2DS, you can't go wrong. If you could pick this up under 15 bucks, 20 bucks, you'll have some fun. Next added to the collection, I actually haven't played this game. I've been wanting to play it, but I don't want to pay 30, 20 bucks for it. But I found it on eBay for 10. That is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for the 3DS. It's a game I'm gonna play, and with the announcement of the remake of the first one, I played the first one. I couldn't be more happy. I'm gonna play them both eventually. Obviously, I'm gonna wait for the 3D version of Luigi's Mansion to drop first so I can play this one, get a little refresher. If you could find this under 10 bucks, it should be something dope to add to your collection. So next on the list, I've never picked it up because I'm not the biggest fan of this series. I still do play it. It's a pretty decent on-rail shooter, but I picked up Star Fox Zero and then Star Fox Guard. GameStop, I think they were both like combined $7. I don't know if the game sucks. Oh, it got a lot of backlash for the motion controllers with the Wii U gamepad. So I don't know, I'm gonna give it a try, my honest opinion on it, and let you know how that goes, but it's something to add to my Wii U library. Although I heard rumors that it's gonna be ported over to the Switch, but which Wii U game hasn't been ported yet, so it should be interesting to check this game out. Next on the list, I spent countless of hours into this game. I've cried, it pissed me off, I almost broke a couple controllers. And the fact that I can't port over my data now to the Switch pisses me the fuck off, so I have to start from scratch. Did pick up Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Once again, Nintendo trying to take me for all my money, and me being the biggest Zelda sucker, having to pick it up again and spend countless hours all over. Next game, I've been wanting to play it for a cool minute. I don't want to open my limited edition that I have of it. It's sealed, so what for? If I could buy a used copy dirt cheap. I picked up Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U for 15 bucks at GameStop. I could have gone on eBay, probably found it cheaper, but it was there. And then I had some spare cash. I hear mixed reviews about it, but I don't think that many people played it because it was on the Wii U, and the Wii U wasn't the hottest selling console. Although I hear that the creator and the developer wants to port it over to the Switch. If he ports it over to the Switch, I'll most likely play it there, but if not, I'm gonna play it on the Wii U and check it out. Next item I picked up, I won it on eBay for $12. GameStop wanted $30. It's outrageous, and I've spent countless of hours on it. At least the Wii U version. So I finally picked up Hyrule Warriors Legends for the 3DS. Am I gonna play it? Most likely not. I have the definitive edition for the Wii U, but I love everything Zelda. I gotta have everything Zelda. It adds to my Zelda collection, and just having a physical copy is awesome. So I picked up Hyrule Warriors Legends. If you don't have a Nintendo Switch, highly recommend it. It's a portable version of Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U with new characters, maps, all that, so on and so forth. So if you don't know, I don't really do digital games only because I am a collector. I love my physical copies. Gotta have it, feel it, open it up, smell it, lick it, sexually molest it with my eyes. They're probably not gonna do a physical version of this game unless Limited Games picks it up. And if they do, I'm definitely getting it. I picked up Bloodstained: Curse of the Moon for the Nintendo Switch. It's right there. They have it on the PS4, Xbox, Steam. This is the original developer and creator of the Castlevania series. It is fucking dope. 10 bucks, worth every single penny. I've already beat the game. It's literally Castlevania 3 blended with Castlevania 4, and how he got away with porting this game, it's crazy. It's the similar graphic style like Shovel Knight, so it's that 8-bit / 16-bit graphic style, and it's dope. Highly recommend playing it. Might do a review of the game pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Next on the list, I picked up at my local GameStop, I picked up a Zelda Breath of the Wild Joy-Con and Pro controller charging dock. I kind of desperately need one since I have two Pro controllers, and my Pro controllers tend to always be dying. I love Zelda. I love Breath of the Wild, especially for 20 bucks. A nice cool little Zelda charging dock controller port, why not? I've spent 20 bucks on worse shit and it's really cool. Next on the list, I'm not gonna open or ever use, but it was also 20 bucks. It was originally maybe like 35 bucks at my local GameStop. Picked up this Breath of the Wild little lunch box with some accessories. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna open this, but adding to my Breath of the Wild collection or my Zelda collection always makes me happy. So if you need one, pick one up. They're clearancing out at GameStop, so check that out. Speaking of Breath of the Wild, if you did not know, Toys R Us is closing, so they're doing these crazy sales, 50, 60% off. They're probably near 80 right now. And I picked up this Breath of the Wild replica of the Traveler's Bow and Arrow. It was like $7, and it looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. Am I gonna ever open it or use it? Probably not, but I love adding to Zelda. Zelda's life next to Dragon Ball. Next on the list, I picked up another figure, Dragon Ball figure. You already know, Dragon Ball's life. I love my Dragon Ball, gotta have it. I picked up Vegito Final Kamehameha. I have a video out, possibly. If I do have it, it's gonna be down in the comment section. It is by Bam Presto, Toei Animations, etc. So go check that out. Finally, the last item on the list, my most highly anticipated figure of 2018. Kind of pissed me off because it was a Kamehameha Con exclusive in Texas, but they finally released it to the general public, and that is the Grandista Bardock. I do have a little figure review of him down below, description section. Check him out. Really dope. Dragon Ball. Sex. Fuck. Thank you for watching, guys. That is all the stuff I picked up for the month of May / beginning of June. Let me know what you think. Comment down below what was your favorite thing that I picked up this time around. Let me know if you want to see more. Comment down below maybe some suggested videos of what you guys want to see. Comment, like, subscribe, etc., so on and so forth. And once again, thank you for watching. Peace out.